cast your mind back to February last year and you may remember the excitement when NASA successfully landed its Perseverance rover on Mars. Well, it's been busy for the last 15 months or so, doing plenty of roving, and now it's ready for the most important part of the mission, searching for signs of life. Our science editor, Rebecca Morrell, has the details.
The parachute has deployed and we are seeing significant deceleration.
It's a mission that began with a jaw-dropping descent, beaming back real footage of a Mars landing as NASA's Perseverance rover was lowered onto the Martian surface. Over the last year, it's revealed the planet as never seen before, taking some selfies along the way. It's been busy trundling across the dusty terrain. And it's made history by flying a helicopter, the first powered flight on another planet. Now Perseverance is ready to begin the most important part of its mission, hunting for signs of life. And it's reached an area where it has the best chance of finding it.
I have been staring at this delta for years now, mostly in orbiter images, and now we're finally right in front of it, seeing it through the eyes of the rover. We know there was once liquid water on the surface of Mars. We know there are organics on the surface of Mars. And so all signs point to the surface of Mars 3.5 to 4 billion years ago being a habitable planet.
The rover's exploring an area called the Jezero crater. Billions of years ago, it was a huge lake. You can clearly see a river running into it. And this gives you an idea of what it once would have looked like. If we zoom in, this coloured area shows where the river met the lake, depositing sediment to create a delta. The rover landed here in the floor of the crater. It spent more than a year travelling the 7 miles, that's about 11 kilometres, to get to the base of the delta. Now it has a 40-metre climb to reach the top. So it's deployed the mini Mars helicopter to scout the best path ahead. The scientists hope the rover's high-tech instruments will find clear signatures of life. But the best samples will be left on the Martian surface and collected by a future mission that will bring the rocks back to Earth.
Imagine if we found evidence that there was some sort of microscopic life there. That's huge. It's, mind-blowing in a way. And so I think the opportunity to look for that and bring it back to Earth and then see what we see is going to rewrite history books regardless of the answer.
The mission is revealing the eerie beauty of Mars, even showing us a Martian solar eclipse and capturing sounds of the rover hard at work. The red planet is dry and dusty today, but exploring the delta over the next 6 months will give us a new window into its past and could finally answer the question of whether life ever existed on Mars. Rebecca Morrell, BBC News.